heading into Portland right now. I'm gonna try to clip in the sunset if I get a chance. It's actually pretty amazing. We are losing light as well, so I'm not sure exactly how much of the actual downtown Portland I'll be able to get, because it's, you know, just that perfect amount of light to where it's horrible to try to get anything to focus. I'll try to do the best I can without wasting too much of your guys' time, obviously, as usual. But we are still making it there, and we're not actually staying in Portland. I'm pretty sure I've said that already. We're going to Jensen Beach. I guess it's an island just past Portland. Apparently it's I'm calling it Southern Washington. It's it's either extremely North Oregon or it's Southern Washington, because there ain't but a little bit of water separating us and the state of Washington. So, but I've never been to Hayden Island. I've never been to Jensen Beach, and I've lived here pretty much my whole life, so we'll get to experience it for the first time together. Well, I don't know if you guys can see the mountains up there, but that's pretty neat.
You guys don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep following. We'll have some more stuff for you along the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I was supposed to do the cliffhanger thing, but so the doctor's appointment that we're doing is actually called what is it called?
Echocardiogram.
Say it loud.
It's an echocardiogram, and what that is kind of like an EKG and ultrasound that will be done on the baby's heart to find out if the heart is developing as it should be. At this time, we are told that part of the heart is not developing as well as the other. This is just precautionary. We're hoping that everything will be okay. 2 appointments tomorrow. One will be the actual echocardiogram, and then we'll be speaking with the cardiologist right afterwards. Until then, we won't have any more information on the baby. But again, guys, please like and subscribe. David here is doing an awesome job on trying to bring you guys what you want to see, and we look forward to giving you guys some more information here. Checking out Portland.
Yeah, we're coming through the thick of it right now. Oh, bear with me. From right here to somewhere else, I might be able to speed it up for you guys. But downtown Portland's actually a pretty good view, and I may as well share it with you. You never know, this might be the only chance you've ever gotten to see it, or may possibly be the only chance you'll ever get to see it. So it's not that special. Almost everything that you've heard about it is absolutely true. It's just the part of crazy they are there is just different than the crazy I'm used to, I guess. You want to talk about brave? These guys have no problem asking complete strangers for anything. The weirdest thing that I was ever asked for by a complete stranger, oh man, what was it? I'm trying to think. I mean, they'll ask you for, the newest one now is they'll ask you for pot. Hey man, do you got a bowl? Can you spare a bowl? Can I bum a nug off you? It's like, seriously? Like, you know, normally it's like cigarettes, say a quarter, you got $1, you got any change you can spare. I mean, these guys will openly ask you for beer, just anything. They have no, they just don't care. I get real self-conscious about stuff like that. Even if I'm at a need, it's hard for me to approach somebody I don't know and ask them for a favor. These guys, they don't care if you're wearing a suit from Armani or if you just got out of a Geo Metro spray painted rattle can. They're gonna ask you the exact same way, the exact same questions. Because the point that they got that does kind of make sense is you never know unless you ask. But I mean, just the things that they have the balls to ask you is absolutely insane. We might possibly go to some downtown Portland areas, try to get some actual candid life. Just how because yeah, I mean, you may or may not have heard about how crazy Portland is, but there is definitely some crazy. All right, here we go. This is as big a city as we got near where I'm living, near Salem. I mean, they got your really big buildings. Ooh, fancy, super fancy.
Straight ahead, that is OHSU.
Where?
So the SkyTram is right here, and those two buildings off to your right, and then the one off to the left that's tall is Oregon Health Science University.
So that's where we're gonna be going. Not right now. We're going to the Jensen Beach. But I wanted to get you guys as much of Portland as I possibly could without looking like a total dick. Excuse my language. But I just know, oh, look at all the birds up there. It's weird. Sunset's already gone, so I'm not sure I can do that for you. I'm sure this is gonna look terrible, but bear with me, guys. Good old Portland, Oregon, or Oregon if you live here.
Crazy drivers.
Oh yeah, it's Portland. And I'm getting all up in her personal space. You bet. Looking like a total tourist. None of these people would believe if I told them I've been here multiple times. And I've actually probably filmed this exact footage several times, maybe for a different phone. Just trying to bring you guys absolutely everything. It's my view to you, obviously. We're on the other side now. Dog window. Super clean dog window. That is a very green van. Traffic though. Tons of traffic. Actual downtown Portland now. Crazy birds flying, swooping, screeching, and diving all around the car. And the roads are just perfectly maintained. Well, absolutely wonderful roads. Not a bump or nothing. I mean, it's just perfect. As you can tell from the camera work, because I'm trying to hold on to it, desperately gripping, so I don't go flying out of my hand. Just how wonderful these are tax dollars at work, guys. Just all this amazing work they're doing on these roads. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you, because if you didn't know I was being sarcastic, obviously these roads are garbage. Oh goodness, it's really getting upsetting.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sunset. That's pretty.
The sunset. Can't really get it to focus on the camera. All these wonderful people.
Tall buildings there, like colors and rose. Look at that one over there. The purple up there on the.
Oh, that's the stadium. What do they call it? The Motor
Center?
The Moda Center. Oh no, wait, that's the Moda Center. Yeah, let me be your tour guide, guys. Yeah, I know all about everything. Unless you actually need to know some real information, then you really don't want to talk to me, consult an actual guide of some kind, or pick up a map of your own. We're working on 9 minutes, so if you've made it this far, guys, then you're already subscribed. So make sure you hit that like button and share for me. I'm probably going to butcher this, so I'm not really getting 9 minutes of footage out there with the other clips that I'm trying to put on, or possibly make it a 2, 3, 9, 67 part video. Either way, this is the Lang Gang trying to bring you everything, guys. What are you yakking about?
I'm just trying to pay attention to.
She's trying to pay attention to stuff. So you guys need to stop distracting her, okay? That's enough.
Yeah, knock it off, you guys.
Because we're working on about 10 minutes now. We're getting a clear shot of the sunset. I got it. But you can't see all the red and purple. My phone is awful. You can see that guy's finger clearly, but you can't see. It looks like veins. It looks like the cloud has veins, guys. Dark reddish purple veins coming all the way out. So there was Portland. We'll get a little bit more of Hayden Island, I guess. There's Swan Island. We're not ever going there. It's a terrible place. And as you can tell by the camera doing its jerky thing, we're driving like angels here. So we'll let you guys go.